Buying a house and now it's getting appraised, but I don't really know what that means. I'm Nicole in HTX. I'm a licensed residential real estate broker in Houston, Texas, and I want to help you understand the real estate process. So when you're buying a home, if you are financing it, meaning you're getting a mortgage, the lender is usually going to get an appraisal. This is different than an inspection. Your home inspection is where an inspector comes through the house and they're going to be looking for any problems there might be with the home. Whereas an appraisal has an appraiser come to the home. They are going to go inside and they're going to walk the home, but they're not going to do anything as intensive as an inspector. They're going to maybe take measurements, open cabinets a little bit, but basically just look at the home's general condition. And what that appraiser is going to do is determine an opinion of value, essentially what they believe the home is worth at that given point in time. And then based on that value, the lender will decide how much they're going to lend you for this home. So for example, let's say you're buying a home, you've made an offer of $300,000, you've been through the inspections. Let's say, the home was in pretty good shape and you didn't make any amendments or ask for any money from the seller, so you're still at a $300,000 purchase price. Well, let's say the appraiser comes through and says, you know what? Based on, their research, they're going to look at comparable homes. They're going to, look at other, features of the home, the area, location, all of that stuff. And let's say that appraiser says, you know what, I think the home is worth $290,000. So you're buying it for $300,000. The appraiser says it's worth $290,000. The lender is only going to loan you up to the value of $290,000. So at that point, you're $10,000 short. So in Texas, you have the option to go back to the seller and say, hey, the property value isn't what we're paying for it. So we either, want you to come down on the price to $290,000 to match the appraised value, or let's split the difference. We'll come up $5,000. Seller may come down $5,000, or, the seller may say, you know what, we're not changing the price at all. We have other buyers interested, or whatever the case may be. And then at that point, you may be able to terminate the contract and get your earnest money back. But, you may have to have an appraisal addendum for that. But typically, your third-party financing agreement will protect you if the property doesn't get approved by the lender. So that is appraisal. Now, if it appraises higher than the purchase price, then yay, you have instant equity in your home. Let me know if you have any questions, and keep watching at Nicole and HTX to learn more about the real estate process.